Hey family, thanks so much for joining me again. So I wanted to bring you another video. In this video, I want to focus on claiming divine masculine, claiming you. All right. Yeah, also let me put the disclaimer on there. This is a timeless reading. So it could have happened already, could be happening now, could have happened in the future. So past, present, or future. This can be a manifestation reading. So you can use it to increase your faith and your belief and attract the life that you want, the things that you truly desire. If sometimes I'll say divine masculine and divine feminine fits in your situation. Sometimes I'll say divine feminine and divine masculine fits in your situation. So swap the energies as you need to. Um, if you'd like to work with me for individual couples, family, groups, twin flame matters, getting into union, staying in union, all that stuff, you want to help, if you want help attracting the relationships, the love, the friendships and things like that that you want into your life, the riches, the wealth, the success, the peace, getting to your ideal weight, if you want to work on an upcoming interview or date, things like that, racial trauma, if you want to work on just attracting the life that you really desire and you deserve, don't hesitate to reach out to me. And I would be happy to work with you to see if we would be a good fit to work together. All right. So let me go in. All right. So, yeah. So lately, I was talking about, or thinking about actually claiming. And I've been doing something special with my divine masculine, but it might be for you, your divine feminine. Collective divine masculine wants to claim you, or already claimed you, actually, for a lot of us. Divine masculine already claimed you, already claimed us. And, you know, even if we're not always aware of what's going on behind the scenes, because the divine masculine might not be that vocal telling us, how he feels, or, in your case, divine feminine might not be that vocal. But rest assured, they done already told some people, that's mine right there. And I don't play about mine. Don't touch it. Don't approach it. Don't mess with the collective. The collective is mine. That's mine. And he's being territorial about it now more than he was in the past. And the two of you are getting closer. The love is getting deeper. The connection is getting stronger between the two of you. And divine masculine is saying he can't hold on much longer. He can't stay in separation much longer. He's thinking about you constantly, daydreaming about you, fantasizing about you, wanting to hold you, cuddle you, squeeze you, kiss you, wanting the love that he's missing now. And he's wondering, why is he doing this to himself even? Why am I staying away? Why am I doing this? Because all I have to do is, make a few phone calls, say a few words, and it's done. Um, and so I would say, in the meantime, while you're waiting for the connection, while you're waiting for the union again, um, to come back together from the past lifetime, or if you were, reunited already in this lifetime and then you separated for a time, you're in separation and you're coming back together very soon. For some of you, it already happened. For some of you, it's happening now. For others of you, it's happening in the future. Just know it's not for lack of desire on the divine masculine's part, because divine masculine wants to be with you, wants, to this song came up. It's funny. The song from Color Me Bad, Sex You Up, came up for me. But divine masculine wants to make love with you, knows that it will be an otherworldly experience with you. For those of you who have not yet come into union and um, made love, that it's going to be an otherworldly experience, that he knows that it's going to knock his socks off. He knows that he's already stuck on you if you haven't already, you know, did the do that. He knows he already stuck on you. So it'll be just that much deeper. And while maybe a lot of guys would say, well, I don't know if I want to get caught up like that, not have control. I think part of him is so used to, like for a lot of you, your divine masculine is a boss, is very successful in business. He's always calling shots and telling people what to do. He's always running things, um, regulating. And he wants the experience of just falling sometimes, not having control, and the two of you experiencing just losing control together. And I don't mean it in a bad way. What I mean is sometimes it is nice to fall into love and really know that the partner that you have is not going to hurt you. They're going to be faithful. They're going to be loyal to you. They're going to really love you and take care of you, and you will take care of them. And it can be such a beautiful thing. I mean, I know that a lot of people might not understand it and they think, that's fairy tale stuff that's in the movies. No, I was saying in another video, I think the movies were, copied from a twin flame union. And a lot of people say, it's not going to happen. It's not going to work. Yes, it is going to work. Yes, it is going to happen. The two of you got to work at it, but it's important, for you to continue to work at it. But yes, it can work. The two of you can work it out, because the two of you are made for each other, perfect for each other. And, I know that you can have more than one twin flame, at least from what I understand. I believe it to be true because I've found a couple of twin flames, and it's been an amazing thing. But I think once you know what you are and you have the energy, I think you're more likely probably to attract other twin flames. But claiming, for me, and I mean, I can't fully get into it the way I want to, but to claim someone, to me, in the past, it would have meant, to say, this is my girl, this is my guy, this is my man, this is my woman. But no, to say, as a twin flame, to say, I recognize this person as my one. They're perfect for me. They were made for me. Like I was just saying a minute ago. No, this person here is mine. Like, they might have been in other relationships. For some of you, your twin flame might have been in a marriage. They were out of line. And their partner was out of line because they knew they didn't have any business with them. They belong to you. They were put here for the two of you to be together. And when another person is trying to separate, and trying to come in between you, that's foul. Because they know that person belongs to someone else. They might do it for gain, for their gain or whatever. They know that person is not meant for them. And that person knows that they're meant for you. Once they encounter you, they know how you are. If they understand, they know that they're meant for you. And the more they interact with you, the more they connect with you, they're like, all this time, I was wondering why I was having so much trouble trying to be in relationships with other people, trying to make it work out, trying to force it, saying, no, whatever. It's going to be just, they're going to, they can give me some kids and I can give them some, stability, whatever. And together like that. No, it's not meant to be. So if someone else was with my man, they out of line. They're wrong, because that's the person for me. I hope that the message is getting through and you understand and you hear what I'm saying. That's mine. to claim someone is to understand, really to in its most pure sense, to claim someone is to say, to recognize them as your divine counterpart and to say, that's mine. That's my person. So many people, I think, don't understand what it is. Like they're saying to claim a person, saying it all flip, like it doesn't mean anything. If we're being purist, it means something to claim somebody, to say that's mine. It's not like marking territory like so many people have done, you know, going in, destroying people's lives, killing people. That's not it. This is like God put this here. It is a divine creation, and that's mine, meant for me. So, and of course, like I said, I believe you can have more than one twin flame, but it's like when you find one of them, it's like all this time I've been suffering through this. And it's because I didn't understand. I didn't know that there is someone for me. There are others that are for me. So claiming, I feel like this is like Sunday and I'm doing, ministering, but I'm hoping that the message is getting through. It's when you claim somebody, when someone claims you, you recognize them as the other part of you and they're yours. That yes, the fairy tale is real. It is a reality. Okay. Where are we on time? Okay. So maybe I'll just talk about a couple other songs, but it's like getting into the zone, being on the leading edge of thought is so much easier when you're with your twin flame. The energy that the two of you have together, that you cultivate, that carry, and people around you are in awe and they're looking at you, the way you express love to each other, the way you're all over each other all the time, the way you're like, it seems like you're inseparable, the way that you're magnetized to each other, the way that you never want to give up, you never want to walk away, you never want to throw in the towel, and you don't, and you just stay together. People are, for a person that isn't a twin flame, they don't have that kind of connection. They're saying they want it. And I think to aspire to it, like to have the intention, I think can shift so many things in your life that you can, at least get the high level soulmate, but it's possible, I believe, for others to be quote unquote converted into the twin flame, because I think it's about also like we can have mystical experiences and become enlightened and things like that. I think that it's possible for this to happen as well. Something I want to mention again before I stop this video, and let me just keep going for a little bit because I just want to take my time sometimes. If y'all don't mind, let me take my time and go through and talk to you about some things that I've really been wanting to talk about. Mom and kids, dad and kids, kids, everywhere. Divine Masculine wants some kids and wants some kids, which you wants to create this beautiful family that he's been craving, that he's been missing. And part of him is wondering, okay, is it going to happen? Part of him knows that he's the one that's holding heaven away, and you are too. Both of you are doing good work while you are in separation. I would encourage you to continue to do that work that you need to do to be prepared when you do come together, to really explore this connection, to really take full advantage of it, I would say, and do the work that you need to do. But another song, okay, so let me get back. But yes, being up to speed with the leading edge of thought, being in the zone, being in the vortex, like I talked about before, Abraham Hicks, feeling like you're on cloud nine all the time. If you really surrender to this process, it can be so blissful. An experience that the person has never had before, but they've known that it's possible, that they want it, and they want it with you now. And they know that they can have it. And that's one reason that they claimed you, that they chose you, because they know that they can have it. But kids everywhere, that the divine masculine wants some kids, want a family, want the love, wants the connection forever with you, that the two of you created this little genius, this little twin flame that's going to find another twin flame, and they're going to get together, and make love again, right? But something else that I've been seeing, men by themselves, another song that came up, Come and Talk to Me, but he's saying divine masculine, or in your case, divine feminine. Divine masculine is saying, I'm single, I'm ready to mingle. That means I'm not attached to anyone. I've moved past the karmic partners, the false twin flames, the girlfriends, the whatever, the people that thought they were going to remain a part of my life, and they're not. I'm here for you, is what I hear divine masculine saying. I'm here for you. And even if we are in separation, I'm waiting for you. I'm saving myself for you, almost like there's no one else. I know there's nothing else that I want to get into. I just want to take my time and focus on this, on our union. And part of him is scared, but part of him is super excited to get into it with you, because he knows that the two of you, I mean, you'll have your ups and downs, but if the two of you really do it the way that you're supposed to, you can really have a fairy tale. For him, it's exciting, but also kind of scary to fall, but he knows that you're the right one. You're the perfect person. And he knows the thing that he's been looking for all his life. He's found it in you. But another song that came up for some of you, divine masculine or divine feminine, is kind of shy to reach out. So they're saying, come and talk to me. But for divine masculine, for a lot of divine masculines, I would say it's them. They haven't really expressed themselves. Even if you have, they've been, maybe that part of them has been shut down or silenced in the past by, people who didn't understand, or people who are saying, it's dumb, it's wrong, men shouldn't say anything, men need to just bottle up their emotions and all that. No. That's dead. That's again why twin flames are here. Men, divine masculines, even if it's in another body, divine masculines are here to set the record straight, to express themselves, to get out of the addiction energy and all that stuff that, for, substances, drugs and stuff like that, because a lot of it is so much they're trying to, I believe, swallow, or drink their, emotions, or like suppress it. And divine masculine is coming out right now swinging, saying, nah, I want my life back, I want my wife back, or divine feminine back, or I want my kids back, I want my family back, I want the love back, I want, like, I know that I said something like, got lots of hugs for you for my divine masculine, and divine masculine overall is saying, I want all those hugs. I want all that love, I want all of it, give it all to me. And so when the timing is right for both of you, for some of you, you're already in union. For some of you, you are getting into union now. For others, it's in the future. When the timing is right, everyone is on a different timeline. When you're ready, it will come. And I would just encourage you. I was just the message just came up. Don't block it. Allow it in. Don't block it for yourself. Allow it in. But a man being by himself for me is a sign that he's not attached to anyone. He's moved out of all those old relationships or false, twin flame unions or whatever, so that he can be prepared for this union with you. Part of you, collective, wants to cry, wants to shout, wants to laugh. You have so many mixed feelings, but you overall want to tell the divine masculine, I want to shout to the world and tell the world you're mine. And he feels that same way about you, that the timing isn't quite right just yet for some of you. For some of you, it is, and that's what they're doing. They're shouting to the world, putting it on social media or whatever. You have it on, cable, different TV stations you might be on, even the news, whatever it is. You might be on one of those, specials where they take pictures of the families and it makes the news. But you might be on something like that, but the divine masculine for some of you is saying that, no, that's mine. That is mine. The claiming thing is coming out. I don't want to make the video too much longer because I feel like I got the message out. But I might as well just keep going a little bit longer. Another thing another song that came up with Slow Jam by Usher. Play another slow jam. This time make it sweet. But slow jam came up. So in my head, I get this image of it's nighttime. You go out dancing with each other and you're just kind of taking your time, swaying, dancing, and just holding each other, maybe divine feminine's head is on divine masculine's shoulder. This may be a time when the divine masculine wants to propose to you. Also is what I'm getting for some of you. Divine masculine is having such a blast with you. The energy is so amazing, and he wants to keep this energy forever. He's never experienced it before, and this is why he's so crazy about you, so drawn to you. But I'm seeing, like I said, mom and kids, dad and kids, just kids by themselves, mom and dad and kids, just constantly seeing this. And divine masculine is sending you a message. And for a lot of you, divine masculine is not being very vocal about it yet, but soon he will, because he can't hold back anymore. He can't take it anymore. He wants to be together with you and try to figure out a way. For some of you that haven't met face to face, divine masculine is saying, how could I be in love with this person? And I haven't even met them physically yet, but that's how the twin flame thing is. We come here entangled already. And God is like, okay, y'all gonna find a way to meet each other because it's meant to be. It's already meant to be. You didn't have to do that work. Now the work on your part is like, okay, come together and actually do the work, save the world, whatever it is, because some of you are meant to be making tons and tons of money, when it comes to your finances, your career, things are picking up, you're getting new opportunities coming up. And if you're not yet, they're coming. Something that I think has been really awesome lately has been, and the divine masculine or divine feminine in your case is feeling it too, collective. They feel so expansive. They want to shout to the world. They want to tell everyone. So when I say they've already claimed you, yes, they have, and they're more open in talking about what they have with you. They're excited just because there's not a lot of rumblings. They're not saying a whole lot verbally. Right? That don't mean nothing. So don't lose hope. Hold on just a moment. Don't lose hope because It's coming. They're working on something. And a big part of it is you listening to things, watching things, whatever it is that you need to do in order to continue to build your faith, your belief that it's coming in. But divine masculine is making plans behind the scenes, or divine feminine, making plans for the two of you to get together because they don't want to be apart. All right. So I'm going to end this video for now. Thank you so much for joining me, family. I want to bring you another video soon related to these topics. As always, I will say happy lightning fast manifesting, and I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Okay. Love y'all. See you soon. Bye-bye.